So I'm gonna drop this channel and in the link here, right? I'm gonna drop this. Today there's be a lot of links in the chat. You just stay tuned on that. This channel is meant to be a multiple amount of things. I will live stream on here sometimes, like dual stream on this page and Twitch at the same time. If I'm playing any games or stuff like that, because I think YouTube's algorithm is good to live stream in, especially if I do shorts. But it's not meant to just be that. It's supposed to be a commentary channel. So I'm gonna upload like interviews here, but also I'm gonna upload like commentary videos. I'll shoot like 5 to 6 minute short compressed video. Like maybe I'll throw in some clips and talk about it. I'm trying to get this channel with the watch time and the subscribers and partner this one with YouTube. Stake is asking all the clippers to post because they have a bet. Let me show you the bet right now. So this is Adin. Trump 2024. I put $1 million. I know he's gonna secure it for America. And he says, I'll be giving away $10,000 to 10 people who like this tweet. So think about liking that tweet, okay? And there's proof that he put down $1 million. If you check XQC, look at XQC. He said, this better hit. The odds were too good, I had to. So he put money on Kamala Harris to win. And he put $700,000. So tomorrow, there's going to be war between XQC and adinross. And your Twitter page is going to be filled with clippers posting this information. As I said, I'm not getting into like your personal details of what's happening in your country, stuff like this. I'm focusing it from the streamer direction. I want to see what the streamer's reactions are, and I want to see who loses money, because these two put down money, right? I'm interested to see what actually happens between them, right? Then on Stake itself, because I clip and I stream and stuff like this, Stake itself did ask me to do two things. Tomorrow I'm going to make a video on people's reactions, and I'm also going to do a live stream. I don't know if I'm going to tweet anything because I run the Twitter groups of the people who are going to post. So I don't really have to tweet. I don't think I have to tweet. But I will do a live stream tomorrow night, just rounding up news that actually takes place. And as I said, I do not want anyone here getting like bent out of shape. You'll even see like a stake bar at the bottom of my stream. I'll have to put the stake, the same thing I put on Twitter, I'll have to put it somewhere on the stream.
Or what we think will happen in most of the states, because most of the states are safe for either Kamala Harris or Donald Trump. You can see we've colored them in there on the basis of the polling. We're pretty certain that most of these states will go this way. If it doesn't, then one or other of the candidates is having an incredible Michigan, we've got Wisconsin, we've got Arizona, and we've got Nevada. These are the electoral battlegrounds, the arenas where this election will be fought, has been fought, and will be won and lost.
I literally had a guy on my new channel even saying the same thing to me. Why in this community, like I'm gonna say that one more time to get it through everyone's heads. I'm using multiple different avatars that you can easily find on the internet. I haven't actually spent the money yet. One day I'm gonna spend $1,000 and I'm gonna hire an artist to make me my own model from scratch. It's gonna happen eventually. But like, even before I even started doing clipping and all that stuff, I always wanted to do VTubing. And I feel like in this community, they keep hating on it. Like, stop fighting it. Just accept it. It's just something I want to do. I'm passionate about it. And I've said this before. Like, my goal eventually, right, is to clamp down on one avatar. And then I literally just want to do commentary style videos. See, like this. Look how nice this used to be. And the views were actually starting to lift slowly, But I gave up too soon. This has nothing to do with me wanting to make baby voices or to make you guys gay or make you guys sus. I don't know where you guys come up with that, 15,000 people watching sus. Oh, that's crazy. I got some clips. Go vote for Deepak in 30 minutes. Platinum with the beautiful promo. But I'm happy I called it though, DJ. I'm so happy I called it. When there was 40 people, you can go back and see my VODs. When there was 40 people in the contest, I came to the stream and I told you, it will be Captain G and Deepak fighting at the end, and it's become a reality. And I don't know, man. Deepak, I'll be honest with Deepak, the last 2 streams has been his best streams of all time. That's the problem for Captain G. It's so hard. Like, Deepak is putting out the best streams he's ever done. Ever done. It's crazy. Dude was dressed up as a girl, running around. Today's stream, the part where he gets the head. Listen, if he just gives the clip where he's sitting there and the guy slaps him back of the head and he turns it around, that shit is so funny. I'm thinking back. You need to rewind. Think back in Thailand when he was just quiet and he stared into his camera and he doesn't even read chat. You remember that, Deepak? It's crazy, man. Like, he's gotten like so like out of his shell, and like he's just doing things. I think the next one we all need to be watching is Zero Hero, because that guy was making really good clips also. And I think if he just gets more opportunities in front of CX people, they'll get behind him. Yeah, the bans recently is out of control. That's why I made this video. Because the bans are completely out of control at the moment. Like, everyone's getting banned for doing everything, you know? So I think we need to chill on the bans. Because Adin's not streaming, Neon's banned, Konvy's banned. I saw Cheezer streaming, but like, he's just gambling. They wiped out the whole takeovers in one day. By taking out Connor and then taking out both Hito and Selfmade at the same time. I mean, if you want to say like Neon's bots are gone, if that's your claim, Smoothie. Oh, we can talk about Johnny Somali if you want, K1. Johnny Somali he's got so much of trouble on his name, dude. There are people chasing after him. Like hunting him down. Apparently the cops have put charges on him. Like, there's some woman coming forward and saying that he's done AI sexual things. Like, he's put stuff where he's kissing people and it's not real. So, and they have taken his passport. From what I was told, he's in detention or something like this. So he's cooked. But the only thing is that in Asia, usually Brian Somalia has had it really easy. Like Japan, no matter what he did, Japan didn't do much to him.
If we win Pennsylvania, we win the whole ball of wax.
Wow.
Donald Trump knows the
So just like the other video I showed just now, so they're all saying it's about Pennsylvania. Who wins Pennsylvania will win everything. Because they both just said it now.
Keystone State could be the key back to the White House.
Everyone is talking in this chat, but no one is saying if they voted. Can you type in the I'm not going to ask you who you voted for, that's rude. I just want to know, did you vote? I'm just curious. So Twitch has actually given a response. You guys know that they have targeted now the people who are very radical and talking about like strong political issues. They said that these people's streams will now have labels on them, like a sensitivity label on their stream, because Twitch is losing a lot of advertisers. People are pulling out because they don't like the way Hassan talks on stream. And this is a response. Earlier they said that they put the label, and then this is the response if you look at it here. We want to make clear that you don't need to label your stream if you're talking about your lived experience. So I don't know if this is going to be an exploit. If you talk about your own experiences, then they are not going to put the sensitivity label. So I think Hassan and his friends may use this exploit to get around the label on their streams. You get me, right? If they talk about themselves being discriminated, even if they create lies, then they can continue their streams as it was before without the label. Mainstream news is talking about this guy. How bad that must be for Twitch. Like, have you ever seen Kick being broadcasted by mainstream news? This can't be good. And look what it says there. Twitch faces criticism over Israel-Gaza war content on platform. Like, this guy single-handedly is destroying Twitch. When the CEO of Twitch was scrolling through his homepage, he had only girls on his homepage. He only follows the female streamers. And only the booby streamers. It's come out this week that he has multiple porn accounts. And people have found and tied it to his email. He's also admitted that it's his accounts. And that's not the part that we all should focus on. All the girls that are on the front page and have deals with Twitch are the same ones that are shooting porn. And he's liking all their porn. So he really is like a creep, if you think about it. We can only imagine what he's DMing these girls. Because he's watching them naked getting and then he's liking their porn and then posting their porn. And then he's like putting them on the front page and giving them Twitch deals. And the main one is Mia, what's her name? Mia Malkova. He liked every video in Mia's collection. And we are talking like she's got like over 500 videos. I'm not attacking him on, by all means, Tommy, beat your meat as much as you want. That's not what I'm trying to say. But when you're the owner of a platform and then you're beating your meat to this woman and then you're giving them Twitch deals and putting them on the front page, it's kind of oh, I didn't know that. Default, I didn't know that. It's kind of fuck, right? If Mia had nothing to do with the Twitch deal or the front page, then you can't fight with him. Like, look at him, dude. You want this guy watching your porn? Look at the Sam Pepper was on Livestream Fails. It's crazy, right? Winner of OTK Top Streamer. Where's Moises? Can you send this to Moises?
The judges that were on the stream, we voted as well, so it's very, very close. Very, very close. And yeah, you were both awesome. God, my heart's beating so fast. Okay. The winner of OTK's Top Streamer, presented by Progressive, who will be taking home $50,000 after all these months, and the top out of 150 contestants.
Send this to Sam Pepper. You telling me these guys were running a similar competition to Sam Pepper, and Sam Pepper's show had 150 people? Conspiracy. Now, I put this in because this is like a farewell to this type of content. It's a goodbye to this content. I don't have any crashes to show you, just some cars going around, and pretty much like this is being viewed as dangerous content. So I think takeovers themselves, like I want to see what Hito, Connor, and Selfmade do when they come back. But like if you have something to drink, like you take a sip to this, like this is going away pretty much. This is my conspiracy theory. I believe that Sam Pepper is going to try to make this girl more viral than Hannah. I believe he's pushing her every single day, making her stream 4 hours every single day, because he wants to get her to front page, and then she would be the new Hannah.
Only
but give
a matter
her
of time before he unleashes the bots.
Guys, you need to give her patience and time. I just showed you today, look at Deepak. His last 2 streams were the best streams I've ever seen him do. Like some of these shy people, you just gotta give them time. They'll open up, they'll do more streams, and then you'll see a totally different person. So he's a smart dude, man. Imagine if he goes to all these countries and he makes all these kick girls in all these countries. Have you thought about that? Sam Pepper could even have his own network.
I didn't ask for you to pay me any money, and I don't want you to just sit down and watch my stream.
If you watched my video yesterday, we definitively proved that the girl that was on Vitaly's stream, she destroyed his entire streaming career because she proved without a doubt that he's faking his streams. You can hear the girl talking that she knows the guy, that she spoke with the guy before. She talks about the threesome. Like, she destroyed this man's entire image of what he's doing. He's cooked. If you look at his chat, he's cooked. Anytime he streams, people are now spamming scripted. I know Vinyl, but they destroyed even the fake image. You understand? There were still some people that still believed it. So this is the response.
And it was an actor, right? Yesterday, guys, guess what? We're in fucking LA. Everyone's an actor, okay? Your favorite streamer is an actor. Your favorite porn star is an actor. Your favorite grocery bag guy is an actress. Your favorite card pusher is an actor. Everybody's a fucking so go yourself, whoever thinks that, because I don't give a shit, because you're still here, you're watching, you pay my bills with KCIP, I appreciate you. So if anybody, you're here losing.
Now this one, I'm going to say allegedly scripted. You guys can talk in the chat if you saw this. Someone steals Santi's camera. But the thing is that if you watch Santi's VOD, the guy is talking to chat after he stole the phone. He shows it up to his face. He says, oh, those guys are calling the cops on me, really? Like, it's so weird. So it's like, so Santi's father, Vitaly, is scripting. And now we have Santi, the child of Vitaly, also scripting. Back-to-back streams.
What's up, guys? What's good? Bro, I thought you don't want to be on camera. Yeah, bro, I keep telling y'all, bro, why the f*** keep streaming me, bro?
We're not, bro.
No, we're not.
You walked over here, dude.
Bro, I'm walking up and down the street, bro, and I just feel like every time I come over here, you...
Remember, Action Man streamed with Fousey, so he should know him. So he's reacting to Fousey saying he's better than Kick, better than all the streamers.
Hey, Fousey, that's a bad take, man. This guy has done nothing but give you chances and opportunities. Come on, dude. Do you know how many people at home right now would have sucked to sit on that toilet and have had the chance that you had?
Tate numbers before they threw him in.
That is just not true at all. Andrew Tate was getting 100 million plus. Andrew Tate was getting 30 million on a tweet. Let's see what this one has. 79K.
He does have one tweet that's 1.7 million though. I'm not gonna say no. People are watching Fousey crash out on Twitter.
I'm saying, Fousey, once again, I love you, dude, but let's just keep it within realism here.
And Kick thought I was gonna come back to them and beg for an apology?
Dude, I promise you, dude. Fousey, once again here, man, let's stay in delusion. I promise you the people that Kick and Steak, as much as they care about you, myself included, not only do I promise you they're gonna be fine, they're definitely, absolutely not gonna do that. I mean, I'm promising you that.
And that's true, right? Kick did away with Zerka, Here Mike, Jack Doherty, Snaggy Hose, Konvy. Like, if you are badly behaved, it doesn't matter how famous you are. If you break that TOS, Kick will get you out of here. That's what Fousey doesn't understand.
Moment's never gonna happen. If I was in Australia, if I could have gotten there you right now or soon, I would have delayed my comeback stream and I would have spent 24 hours extra with you off stream to help you out.
The final time we will hear Fousey talk in a Spaces. The first clip I'm going to show you, he talks about Neon, Sneeko, and Kick.
Nobody knows this. 60 seconds after I got banned yesterday, guess what happened? You know, because I told you.
Yeah.
Eddie texts Nadeem and says, we are so sorry. It was a moderation issue. They didn't know. He's unbanned. Please tell him to go live right away. My Kick deal was still in order 1 minute after I got banned. But guess what I said? I said I'm Muslim, and I swore to Allah and my mother that I would retire and never stream on Kick. So I sent a letter to Kick and Eddie, and I say, I don't want your 100 million. Matter of fact, if I took that 100 million, guess who was going to give it to me? It was actually 200 million, but I didn't want to scare my employees. They couldn't handle that pressure. Guess what Eddie said? Oh no, guess what I said?
Yeah.
I don't want the 100 million. Why? This is haram money from gambling. Even worse, the person giving it to me is a Jew. Respectfully. How the f you as a company, when I was just in your office telling you that everybody view bots, they're all fake. I exposed indices secrets to all your employees. They all thanked me and said, we're gonna try to fix the issues. And you tell me that you're gonna give me $25 million a quarter because you can't give it to me in one lump sum. And if I do so good by the second quarter, he might give me 200 million. How do you go from that to banning me in the first 10 minutes because I said with my mouth, I'm gonna you while I was muted? Kick needed me. I don't need Kick. I can make my own website right now, and I swear to God, I have more views than Neon. So today when I heard, oh, Eddie publicly said he's done with you.
Fousey first got banned, unbanned, and then banned again. So he was off the platform. And then he went on his Twitter and said he doesn't want anything to do with Kick and he's done with Kick. And then today, Eddie actually made his own message and said that we don't want anything to do with Fousey. He's going to remain permanently banned. So this is Fousey lashing out to Eddie's tweet.
Up with you. You can't break up with somebody who already left your home alone. You're in your kick headquarters. No disrespect, Eddie, you're my king. But you're in the kick headquarters. You're paying hundreds of $millions a year for to sit on their computer and click the mouse and gamble. They stream 2 days a week. They take 4 weeks off. Prostitutes on their off time. They do cocaine, they sip lean, and they have no talent or dreams. I got dreams bigger than their whole team. What, you're gonna text me now and say, don't talk about you? Blocked. I don't need snakes in my life. He goes live on his stream that he's getting paid pennies for. His deal is probably $1,000 an hour. That was my deal last year. I was already getting paid $2,000 an hour before I even asked.
$2,000 an hour. That is crazy.
For 100 million. When the Deem asked them
Dude, to put it in perspective, Fousey was getting $2,000 an hour when EBZ was getting $1 an hour. Just think about what I'm saying to you. And EBZ was doing 13-hour streams.
3,500, I texted Eddie back and I said Nadeem made a mistake because Neon gets paid $4,000 an hour. Pennies. Neon's making $8 million a month. That's nothing. Yeah, it's about 96 million, I believe, but I was getting 100 million without having to even stream an hour. It was a salary, the first ever. Adinross doesn't
What's
even
up,
have
Spiky?
that. So Sneeko, instead of hitting me up, guess what he does? He goes on his live, and when a good Muslim brother asks him, what are your thoughts on Fousey? He goes, I don't like how he's faking all this suicide for attention. It was personally and privately. I still tweeted it. I texted him. I said, don't you ever mention my name again. This face went white in the backseat of the car when he was live, when he looked at it.
He's talking about literally jumping Sneeko. Because he said, I can't box, but I'll fight you in person. He's claiming that Sneeko is saying he's a very good Muslim. He doesn't sleep around. He's waiting for marriage. Like, he converted himself. And now he thinks he is as holy as people who are born Muslim and never ever touched a woman until they were married. But that's not true. Apparently, he is, whenever he does collabs, he actually sleeps with these girls. So it makes me think, now, you know when Celine was with Sneeko, he probably, it makes me think that now.
She because she wanted to win the grand prize. Don't make me say who it was. I told you many times, don't make me expose you.
We've seen this girl on Fousey's stream, Adin's stream, Neon's stream. We've seen her everywhere. So like she just goes around, sleeps around with all these streamers.
And acts like,
dude, he's crazy.
he's Muslim. Why? Because he grifts to that audience. Why? Because the Muslim audience is the most powerful in the world, because Islam is the most powerful religion in the world. They came up to me because somebody recently, you know what they said? Just give us the green light. No one will find out. I got those kind of killers on my team.
This is threats. He's literally talking about sending people to attack Neon or Sneeko.
I'm a rapper now. Text me, hey,
now this part is real. I told you guys that they faked their whole beef because if you check his Twitter, he showed the leaked messages of Neon asking him to come to his subathon, and he said, no, I'm going to Australia.
Hey, don't worry. I tell him I'm suicidal. Oh, don't worry, brother, you'll be good. He didn't give a or not I was good. He cared if I blessed his stream with my content. He's doing a 30-day subathon. He just finished. It was Eddie paid him 10 million to do it. Guess what Neon says on his stream? Hey guys, Kick emailed me, and yeah, they said they never talked to Fousey. He's making numbers. They didn't tell me. You did.
All Fousey social media he's gonna delete, and he's going to create a new one. You know, like how Snoop Dogg became Lion. He wants to show that he can do it again.
You get a lawsuit for socking somebody in the face, and you didn't even sock them. You were just so angry. God with gravity lifted your hand, and
you heard that? Everyone needs to download this clip and save it. He's now saying that God lifted his hand up to punch the shit out of the assistant. Is that what he's going to say when he's in the courtroom? I also want to add, he showed all the leaked text Rain, the guy he punched, is going forward with the lawsuit. They are currently trying to find him, to mail him, and like he's going through with it. And this idiot, his side were telling him, run away from Australia, get in a plane and leave. But he says he's gonna stay in Australia and see if he can beat it. So I don't know, I think he's being an idiot. He should just escape and run away.
You touched him, because if you did sock him, his neck would have been here and spun to this direction and went around, and then it would have came back, and as soon as it got to the side, he would have been punched again. I can't box.
That he would have punched him. His head would have done 360 and then he would have punched him again. Like, this dude is so delusional.
Can't fight. My first artist in G7.
Oh, I had to mute that, but he did say that he would literally KILL. Kick, don't get me. He does in Minecraft. In make-believe world. Like, we have to be careful how we talk here. You gotta be so careful nowadays. Now, this is Ronan. Ronan is the guy who laughed at Fousey. This is the loophole that Fousey is going to use. Ronan is going to be making a kick channel, and he's going to be live streaming around Fousey. So I want you to play a game. How long do you think it will take Kick to permaban Ronan? Because Ronan wants to stand next to Fousey and stream Fousey whilst he's permabanned.
Guess who's gonna take my spot streaming? This guy. And you're gonna put Australia and Arabs on the map and Muslims. Why? Because you're lion-hearted. You're God's gifted, Ronan.
Fousey here talks about like how bad the psych ward can be. He also talks again about Neon and his haters. And another one is pretty sad. This is gonna sound sad. His parents, he has blocked his mother and blocked his sister from his accounts, so he cannot speak to them anymore. They can't text him. Like, the way he talks here is like, forget about your trauma. Like, he's doing some bad things to his family, but he wants them not to care about what he's doing to them.
The world is watching. They can hate me, they can love me, they can disrespect me, they can make money off posting about me on videos. Either way, every single Instagram story, 100,000 opens. That means we have 100,000 chances for people to click every single. I posted that on Twitter, first day, 500,000 views. That on TikTok, every single person who posted it, there's at least every other one that hits 1 million views. My time, it's our time. You don't know how many influencers texted me today. I haven't talked to these. Hey, no, that's a real brother though. I'm talking about random influencers. Listen, I haven't talked to these last Chinese New Year's, and they want to hit me up now and be like, just checking in, brother. Fun fact, guess why they did that? They did it 1 minute after they saw that anybody who texted me, how are you, brother? I posted them on my story. They were using me for clout. My own sister just texted me to let me know we don't care what you said in your text to the family. We see everything you're posting on the internet. My own family that I've told my whole life, the internet is Fousey. I go up to business owners and I say, what you see online is a character. The man you're meeting is me. My mom knows that. My sister knows that. God bless their souls. They're terrified. That's why they're blocked. Finishing the album, no distractions. I get it, guys. I get it. But I don't have time to deal with your trauma right now. Said Susie, she gaslit me for 2 years.
Even Susie got stray bullets.
She said growl, I said Argh. She said say sorry to this person, I said sorry. She said delete that post, I deleted it. Why?
A lot of the Clippers were saying to him to relax. Because the Clippers wanted him to relax so he doesn't get banned, so you stay being paid. The way Fousey pays you, right? I'm not talking about his servers. I was in his actual team. So the way he pays you is that he pays you monthly if he streams. So when he was in the hospital, a lot of the Clippers rebranded and left.
When I blacked out drunk after I lost $200 million and I abused alcohol because I'm a covering alcoholic, she leaves the group chat of my company and leaves me alone.
So there's also like rape allegations on him. He claims it's not real, and he had the girl, if you check his Twitter, he had the girl who they say raped with him.
Does this look like a man who has rape allegations? No. And she said, okay, let's talk about what you did wrong. I said, no, Susie, let's talk about what you did wrong.
If I post this video, it'll break the internet. It is titled, Exposing the Illuminati.
So that's where we ended. 5 hours. So stay tuned. Like, he may release it, or he may release it in pieces, but as you guys were saying in the chat, I don't know, because today he said a few different things. He said, one, I'm taking a 7-day break, then I'm gonna delete all my channels and create my new social medias. And then, oh, I didn't add this. If you check his Twitter, he put out a poll, like someone was talking about earlier, to get 7K tweets. He has hinted that he might be streaming on Twitter. It's an attempt to get back at Kick, to show, look, I'm gonna stream on Twitter, I'm gonna get a Twitter deal, and I'm gonna become the best streamer on Twitter. This is what I've heard also. So just, go follow his Twitter and just watch what's happening there, because this is not over by a long stretch.